Previously on MasterChef,
2 home cooks, 1 apron.
the 40 best home cooks in America
Come on, speed up.
battled it out.
Nice flavour. I feel the love.
I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the best things that we've had so far.
And 11 earned their place in the MasterChef kitchen.
I love you.
Tonight, the search for America's Next MasterChef continues as single mum turns her cooking battle
I'm making $10 an hour. This is going to change everything.
into a showdown for the judges.
Give it to her, Graham.
And later,
This is your competition.
a final battle ends with shocking eliminations.
4 of you will sadly be going home.
The best home cooks in America have been invited to the MasterChef kitchen to compete in a head-to-head all or nothing battle.
All these people are so amazing, so it's just...
You're amazing too.
No matter what happens, no matter what, be yourself. Be true to yourself.
I always say, Tuda, if you can dream it, you can do it. This is my dream, so I'm going to do it.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win for you.
They'll have just 30 minutes to make their signature dish to prove they deserve one of the 9 remaining aprons and a place in the MasterChef kitchen. First up is Pethel,
I'm ready to impress.
a 27-year-old startup developer who's hoping to bring some added spice to the competition.
My parents came to New Jersey from being farmers in India. That's where my love of food came. My mom sends me spices that every Indian household should have. I also have a degree in biochemistry, and that is kind of what started my love for baking.
Baking's a science. I got done that. I'm ready to eat Jill. I'm ready to put my plate against hers and, battle the fruit desserts.
I'm Jill. I'm 32. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys.
Yeah, you're farting. Ew.
So it's a full-time job. I cook 3 meals a day for them, and it's nonstop. I just haven't really had the opportunity to go to culinary school, but I'm at a point in my life where that is my passion, that is my goal. I am here to finally serve myself and give myself the opportunity to fulfill my dreams.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. This is a battle of the fruit desserts. 2 talented home cooks, 1 apron. Your 30 minutes to change your life. Starts now. And tell us about your dish.
I am making a puff pastry cup filled with the apple, toasted pecans, and a cardamom whipped cream. It's me on a plate. It's something classical that's very American, apple pie kind of with an Indian twist. Love it.
Jill, what's the dish you're cooking for us tonight?
It's a Danish skewer with a peach compote. We actually make this every Christmas Eve. I do it normally with just lemon and powdered sugar, but I'm doing it a little different this time with extra flair with the raspberry coulis.
2 completely different sounding dishes.
I've never seen what Hethel's doing. Cardamom and apple is really cool.
I think from a technical standpoint, Jill definitely takes the cake. She really has to know what she's doing with that cast iron pan to cook them perfectly.
All right, ladies, we have just under 5 minutes. Make sure those pastries are well baked, those fruit components are well seasoned.
Jill, when are they going in the oven?
They don't go in the oven.
Oh, you don't finish in the oven?
No, I don't.
20 seconds to go. Come on, ladies, please. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Great job.
Please bring your dishes to the front. So, Hethel, what do we have here?
A puff pastry cup with a caramel apple inside and a cardamom whipped cream.
Let's see. Good tap. Good noise on that puff pastry. I love the use of spice. I think your cardamom whipped cream is really, really soothing. I was expecting it to be punchy in a way, but I really love the use of the cardamom and the intention there, and I really do get that. Thank you.
Apples are nice, nice caramelized, but I'm going to disagree with Christina. She's an expert, but it's good. It's safe. I just don't think it's you.
I like the spice element. I like the perfume that the vanilla and the cardamom give off. The apple's nice, tart. So I think it's a really good dish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jill, please describe your dish.
It's a Danish skewer with a peach compote and a raspberry coulis.
Oh, they are really like pillows. Look at that. It looks like it's nice and eggy. That apple skewer is awesome.
Thank you.
It's a little sweet for me.
Okay.
But really unique, different. I haven't seen anything like that. It's almost like a spherical pancake.
Yeah, it is.
Very fun. It's you on a plate, and I
agree.
think that's cool to stay true to that.
Thanks.
Are you Danish?
I am. I'm Danish-Irish, actually.
No, delicious. Love the batter, coulis, give a little dimension to that. Very good.
Thank you.
I mean, really delicious. 2 technical dishes, and yet only one of you are going to get an apron. Well done, both of you. 2 very strong efforts. Who's got the biggest potential for me? Jill has got my vote.
Graham,
Comes down to flavor, presentation, skill set. For me, that's gonna be Hethel. I wanna see what else you can do.
It looks like it comes right back down to me. The signature dessert that deserves this apron. Hethel, congratulations. Great use of spices, but I just want to be super clear as well. Jill, man, you impressed me. Congratulations, you have a lucky family.
Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I didn't win that apron, but getting that recognition from Christina, that means the world to me.
In the Indian culture, your parents kind of give you three options: engineer, doctor, or business person, and I completely strayed off that path. I want to follow my passion, and winning that apron today really represents that to me.
Coming up,
That's the guy you're going against? You got this in the bag.
when family pride is on the line, passions erupt,
Being a first-generation American, this is going to change everything.
I'm here to achieve the American dream too.
leaving the MasterChef kitchen divided.
I think we've made a major mistake.
This year, the competition to claim a coveted white apron has been tougher than ever before.
Jonathan, do not let this be the end of your food journey.
Thank you, sir. But with the battles drawing to a close,
The apron belongs to Dara. Well done.
7 more talented home cooks
Olivia.
managed to find a recipe for success.
The apron goes to Sarah, Charlie,
Thank you, ma'am.
Justin.
Thank you. Jesse, congratulations. Crabs are delicious. I'm gonna keep coming back for more.
Brianna, you have made it into the MasterChef kitchen.
In total, 19 home cooks have walked out with a white apron, leaving just one place left in the MasterChef kitchen. Fighting for that final apron is Shelley, a 32-year-old from Brooklyn who's come in search of a life-changing moment.
I'm a single mom, and I got a 9-year-old who's my everything. She's my biggest cheerleader. So me being on MasterChef, I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for us. My style of cooking is third world fusion. So I like to take those cheap, inexpensive ingredients and make something amazing. What's today?
Taco Tuesday!
You know, being a single mom, I have to make the dollar stretch.
You'll be the best cook that they have all day, okay? Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. She's so supportive, so supportive. She wants me to do so good. Because you know we don't always win. You know, it's hard. It's so hard.
We're the only family we got, so this will change our life forever.
Being a part of something like this is huge for us. We need this.
That's the guy you're going against?
Yeah.
I'm going to win today, almost every day.
You got this in the bag.
My name is Christopher Liu. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm a restaurant manager. Oh man, the judge is gonna love me. What I do for a living is I sell happiness. When I see guests come in, they're looking for perfection. It's not just the plate on the food, but it's the service, it's the whole experience. I have a great palate. Now I understand flavors, I understand ingredients very well. So I think I'm gonna wow them today. Cooking as a profession in Asian culture is considered very lowbrow. And I want to prove to my parents that no, this is a profession, this is my passion, this is a dream of mine. And after seeing the competition, I think I could win MasterChef. No, let me take that back. I know I can win MasterChef. Best of luck. I'll see
All right, Chris, it's chicken versus chicken, and I got this.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. Right, Shelley, Christopher, this battle is for the final apron. It all comes down to this, your signature chicken dishes. Your 30 minutes starts now.
Shelley, what do you got going on over there?
I'm first-generation American from a huge Jamaican family, so I'm taking you on a trip to Jamaica. We're gonna get some escabeche. What I do is I pan-sear it first to get that nice crust, that nice color on it, and you know you can't have chicken with all that flavor without a little sweet plantain. It's gonna be me on a plate, so you're gonna see a lot of color.
All right.
Christopher, describe your dish.
My signature dish is a chicken scallopini with a strawberry agro dolce and rosemary parsnips. You know, sweet and sour. The whole idea is hopefully that all the flavors meld like a symphony. You know, you don't want just the horn section to play. You want the strings and everything else.
Right. Just under 12 minutes to go.
What do you guys think at this point?
I definitely think there's almost like a rock star quality going on with Shelley right now. You can almost feel the passion going off of Shelley's bench over there.
I don't know. I think Christopher will pull it out. He's got a lot of flavors, he's got a lot of knowledge, and a lot of pride.
All right, guys, if you came in here to change your life, you have 5 minutes to do so.
What is she doing?
She's slicing it quite big. 60 seconds to go. Christopher, I would get some food on the plate if I was you.
Yes, chef.
Come on. Go.
Taste, season, everything. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Shelley, Christopher, please bring your dishes up front.
Wow, what an exciting final battle. Describe the dish, please.
Escovitch chicken with a sweet plantain mofongo.
Talk to me about the plantain. How do you cook them?
I did a light fry, so just to make them golden, and then let them rest for a little bit. Added some minced garlic and just mash it.
I got a little bit nervous when you pulled the chicken out of the oven and it was piping hot and you started slicing it.
Was it juicy?
It could have been juicier.
I agree.
However, yeah, it's a strong effort. Seasoning's good. Plantain, you've sort of overdone it on that, but I think that's you. I think deep down inside you've got that little bit of a generous spirit. Thank you.
Looking at it, it looks like a mofongo garnished with a piece of chicken on top. And this isn't the star of the dish, right?
The chicken's definitely the star, definitely.
It's got a great spice, good heat.
Thank you.
But the sear on the outside, I think it could have gotten some more color. There's not like a gorgeous, crispy skin. All in all, you know, it's a tasty dish.
I have to be honest, it's just a little underwhelming.
All right, what do you have here?
My signature dish is a chicken scallopini with a strawberry agrodolce and rosemary parsnips.
Chicken should be the hero, but it's skin off. There's not a lot to it, but the parsnips are delicious. That's really, really tasty. And the sauce is really unique, different. I haven't seen anything like that. Not bad.
Chicken's delicious, crispy, nicely seasoned, a little bit too heavy-handed in the pepper, but you can't just dump rocket salad on top of that and expect it to be delicious.
The flavors that you were putting together, I was so curious about. I love having a point of inspiration like sweet and sour chicken and then really trying to figure out what boundaries you can push that inspiration to. It just comes down to whether or not you pushed it too far out of the boundaries today to walk out with one of those aprons.
Well done, both of you. This is tough, very tough. We only have just one final apron. Christina, is it Shelley or Christopher, please?
For me, there is something about the inspiration behind Christopher's dish that I see the potential. For me, it's Christopher.
I've got to go with the person I think I can develop into potentially America's next MasterChef. And Shelley is my girl.
Last apron, guys. I don't know which way to go. I mean, usually pretty decisive, I know the deal, but why do you think you deserve it?
When you come to this country, you don't always win. That American dream, they say it a lot. But people come here and they're dishwashers, they clean hotels, and being a first-generation American is hard. I have a bachelor's degree and I'm making $10 an hour. If you give me that apron, I will work my ass off because this is going to change everything if this happens for me.
Give it to her, Gwen.
Christopher, same question.
I know I made some mistakes, but if you can trust in me, I'm going to do my very best. You know, just like Shelley, I'm here to achieve the American dream too.
Both of you are so passionate, but when it comes down to what dish I want to eat,
Shelley's. I think we've made a major mistake.
I will never forget the words that came from Gordon Ramsay's mouth. And this is a man that knows me from nothing. But he saw something, he saw potential in me. And that meant the world.
Coming up,
The last two MasterChef aprons.
some home cooks get a second chance
Just get it on the plate!
in one final battle.
this apron belongs to...
This is the most amazing feeling. I'm on the biggest stage of my life, and I'm gonna let them know that a rock and roll drummer can be the next MasterChef.
Congratulations to all of you. You have now officially earned your spot in the biggest culinary competition in the world. Brilliant. To win those aprons, you had to beat out these 20 amazing individuals.
We are looking for the very best home cook in America.
You guys gave it a great shot, and you did yourselves proud. We didn't agree on every apron, but we had to reach a verdict, however close it was.
I know I deserve an apron, but I can walk away knowing that I tried my best, and I'm proud of myself.
Some of you standing in front of us are about to get another shot at winning a MasterChef apron.
I'm
shocked. I can't believe I'm getting another chance to cook in the kitchen. I'm gonna stick to my roots and cook as best as I can. I know that I can actually get an apron.
But not all of you are going to get another chance. Just 6 of you are. 6 home cooks fighting for
The last 2 MasterChef aprons.
each one of us will get to pick 2 home cooks that we think should get one last chance to win a MasterChef apron.
Nate is amazing. I battled next to him. I was watching him work, so I'm a little nervous that he could come back with vengeance.
Graham.
The first home cook that I would like to give another shot to is somebody that has a real burning competitive fire. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'll give another shot to Taylor.
The battle of Taylor and I was really close, and I feel like if Taylor wins the apron, he will be tough to beat down the line.
My second pick, they are one of the most passionate home cooks that we've seen in any of the battles. That person, Steven.
Christina, which 2 home cooks do you strongly believe in?
There's one home cook that really impressed me. From Charleston, South Carolina, I want to give Andrew another chance.
Thank you so much.
My final choice goes to, from Atlanta, Georgia, Demetria.
Just 2 left to pick, and it's on me.
Yep.
The first home cook that I strongly believe deserves a second chance. Jill. This is a very difficult last choice. I've chosen someone that really cooks from the heart. And that person is Shelley.
Welcome back. We can do this. Johnny.
You can do this. Come on.
Gordon Ramsay picked me to have a second chance in the MasterChef kitchen. It's incredible. I have no other option but to get that apron for me and my daughter because it's going to change our life.
I want to say congratulations to everyone standing in front of us. But I'm sorry to say, tonight's where your MasterChef journey ends. Keep on cooking. For now, it's time to say goodbye.
Here we go, guys. Right, all 6 of you, please, go and stand behind a station.
Andrew, Demetria, Taylor, Jill, Steven, and Shelley. There are just 2 more aprons, and this is the last opportunity for 2 of you to get back in the competition.
We have to give you a challenge where you can prove to us that you have the potential to become America's next MasterChef.
So, the biggest challenge in your culinary lives will be all about my basics. To me, this competition's about potential. Finding great home cooks that can take everyday ingredients and turn them into a dish that belongs here in the MasterChef kitchen. Staples I always want to have at home because of their versatility. Chicken, tomatoes on the vine, bacon, kale, heirloom carrots, mushrooms, blueberries, cheese, and every girl's best friend, chocolate. Basics I can't live without.
Underneath your stations, you're going to each find a bag with those ingredients in them. You're also going to find a staple pantry box. And in there, you're going to find things like flour, sugar, butter, even heavy cream. Now, you're going to each have an hour to use as many of Christina's favorite ingredients as you want to make us a MasterChef-worthy dish. One that's going to earn you an apron and a place in the competition.
Now, is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
So, first time we've ever done this, right? We've
Yes.
got 6 people in, we've given them a second chance. This is huge.
I'm looking to be impressed by how you respect those very basic ingredients. Graham, you saved Steven.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from him?
I am hoping that he can do something vegetable-focused, the kale, the mushrooms, the tomatoes. I think he wants to redeem himself.
Shelley is on a mission.
I think she has the ability to really succeed because she does know how to work with those really basic vegetable ingredients and turn them into a dish for her and her daughter.
Yep, absolutely.
Guys, 38 minutes left. All right, Taylor.
What's going on, Chef?
I gave you a second chance, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what you have.
We have a smoked chicken that has some smoked seasoning, some cayenne, because growing up and having southern roots, my mother and my grandmother actually cooked a lot of chicken. So that's something that is reminiscent of my childhood.
So what are you doing with this now? This is like a little bouquet, little herbs?
After I deglaze it, I'm going to deglaze it with some white wine.
It's going to perfume some of
It's
that
gonna
oil, some of that
give it
wine.
some aromatics, you know, smell good.
Good
Chef.
stuff. Good
Thank you,
luck.
Chef.
Demetria, how you doing?
I'm doing, man. I'm doing.
What's the dish you're going to keep in the competition?
Making this roulade, man. A chicken roulade. I've actually stuffed it with a little bit of bacon. I sauteed a little kale.
Right. What's the sauce?
This is Malay. It's got chocolate, a little bit of chicken stock.
So a stuffed chicken drum with a chocolate sauce.
Yep. I'm gonna top it also with the cheddar.
With cheddar. This is serious, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicken, cheddar, and chocolate. It sounds like a disaster. Are you mad? I like you a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
Chicken, cheddar, and chocolate doesn't work. It sounds like you're all over the place. Okay, because this is serious, right?
Yes, sir.
And there's nothing else after this.
Yes, sir.
Work it out.
I will.
Good luck.
There's only 2 aprons left. Girl, you crazy? Chocolate and chicken, I'd never do it.
All right, guys, 30 minutes down, just over halfway there. Hi, Andrew. I gave you that second chance. What are you going to do to redeem yourself?
I've got a chicken thigh stuffed with duxelle. I've got some French drums.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a kaolin cream puree and a puree of heirloom carrots.
Okay.
In the South, we know chicken, so if I screw up chicken as a Southern boy, I'm going to be real embarrassed to get home.
Hi, Jill. What are we getting an apron with?
I'm making a blueberry barbecue chicken with a scalloped carrot potato dish.
Blueberry barbecue sauce, something I've never seen before. Where did the idea come from, then?
I saw the tomatoes and the chicken, and we're big barbecuers at home. My father taught me how to barbecue chicken, so I'm kind of doing it as an homage to him.
Guys, just under 10 minutes left. Shelly, how's it going?
I'm doing okay.
So, fellow Brooklyn lady, what are you making?
I'm going for something fried. I'm gonna make a fritter. So I'm calling it a mushroom cheese puff, and I'm gonna serve it with some nice tomato gravy. I always have to sneak in vegetables into my daughter's food, so that was the whole premise of this meal today. Is just doing something my daughter would love, and I know you guys would love too.
All right, girl, do it for Brooklyn.
All righty, BK, represent.
Right, Stephen, tell me about the dish.
Pappardelle pasta with mushroom sauce, and we have grilled chicken with roasted vegetables.
Love the idea of the fact you're making fresh pasta.
Thank you.
Please tell me. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. You're not going to serve me raw vegetables.
No, here, pinky swear.
Pinky swear. No more raw vegetables.
You funny guy. I got a little bit of juice. I'm going to squeeze on here like so. I got my white pasta.
So you're rolling the pasta really thin, so it's going to take literally seconds to cook, so make sure you don't put that in there too early.
You're the man.
Okay, and FYI, your language is terrible.
Sorry about that.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Stephen is on it. I've never seen a chef multitask in this competition as much as he has. He's got 7 different things going on.
Come on. The person that is absolutely blowing me away is Taylor.
Woo!
He's got 2 chicken thighs, completely seasoned, basted in bacon. He's got a big herb bouquet Garni created to kind of infuse it.
Wow.
What about Jill?
The blueberry barbecue sauce, I know it sounds off-putting, but I thought it was tasty.
However, think about this. Cheddar, chocolate, bacon, and chicken.
No.
Demetria.
No way.
She's adamant of the fact that it works, but more importantly, there's no rehearsal. This is it. If you don't make it now, you're not going to make it. 60 seconds to go. I want to see some stunning dishes. 2 aprons up for grabs. This is tense. Look at the focus on those faces. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. That's one of the most energized 60 minutes we've ever experienced. It is time to taste those phenomenal dishes.
First up, we'd like to try Andrew's dish, please.
Politics is about beating the other guy or girl. So it's just like when the polls are about to close. The next few minutes are going to determine my future in the MasterChef kitchen.
What's the dish?
A chicken thigh that's been stuffed with mushroom duxelle. It is over a puree of creamed kale and heirloom carrots. And I finished it with a tomato salad dressed with a bacon vinaigrette.
Nice and juicy. The chicken is delicious. You definitely know how to make some creamed greens. Mushroom duxelle, delicious. However, between the creamed kale and the heirloom carrot mash, they're both nice, but there's one too many things sort of going on, and I'm starting to lose your vision and your perspective on a plate.
Talk about the duxelle. What's in there?
Mushrooms, shallots, thyme, a little parsley, a little bit of garlic.
Chicken, delicious. Seasoned nicely. Duxelle's nice, but you've pureed it. You pureed the carrots.
I did.
And you pureed the kale.
I did.
And you put them both together.
I did.
So there's 3 purees on the plate, right?
I would argue that a duxelle is not strictly a puree.
But Andrew, you pureed it.
If you're
here to learn, then your answer is yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
There's 3 purees on the plate, right?
I would argue that a duxelle is not strictly a puree.
But you've pureed it.
If you're here to learn, then your answer is yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Come over here. I'm just going to stand over there next to Graham, please. Go and stand over there. Go on, stand over there. Chef Graham, how many purees are on that plate?
I see 3, chef. I see kale, carrot, and mushroom.
Chef Andrew, how many purees are on your plate?
I've recently learned that there are 3, chef.
Now, give me my jacket back. Thank you. Dear, oh dear. Young man, my idea is to help you get better. A duxelle is a fine dice of mushrooms, not a puree. Listen,
Chef.
you've nailed the chicken. Let's get that right. It's the combination and how you've executed that dish that's wrong. Thank you.
All right, next up, please, Taylor. All right, tell us what you have.
Is a pan-seared chicken, as well as some wilted kale and a carrot potato mash. Also did a little bit of deglaze, an herb Thai that had some sage, basil, thyme.
Those herbs come straight up. They come right out. Great flavor. The spice, the seasoning on the actual chicken. Kale's nice, but the puree, I think it's really gummy. But I think your flavors are fantastic. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Next up, Jill. So what's the dish?
I've got a blueberry barbecued chicken, a carrot and potato scallop, and then a kale salad with an apple cider vinaigrette.
I'm curious about the blueberry barbecue sauce. I've never had anything quite like that before. It looks like a proper barbecue sauce. I was worried you were gonna get like a Smurf Blue chicken drum, but it looks really nice. I have to say, you really got a lot of flavor in that chicken. I think your choice of using some of those staple pantry herbs and spices, I think really helped bring that flavor in. Your gratin is delicious, but there's so much heavy cream and milk and rosemary that the beauty and simplicity of an heirloom carrot is lost, but great effort.
Next up, Stephen. Right. Stephen, describe the dish, please.
So we have grilled chicken, and we have pappardelle pasta with mushrooms with roasted vegetables and kale.
It's a humongous portion. Look, there's Christina's dish there, Graham's dish there, and my dish there. One dish, cohesively, not three independent dishes on one plate. Walter White Heisenberg. Less is more.
What I think you're saying is slow down and try and like bring your food together in an organized way.
Yes!
All right, I got
it. Finally! Right, how do you cook the chicken?
On the grill.
You boned it out?
Yes.
Okay, chicken cooked nicely, salsa verde, spicy, delicious, rich. Forget the cream sauce because you've got the salsa verde there, so you just need one or the other.
Yeah.
However, there's something quite energetic about the amount of effort you put into it. So rein it in, decisive, refinement.
I got it. Thank you.
Next up, Shelly. So, what's the dish?
A mushroom and kale fritter, a light kale salad with a deep fried chicken skin, and I did a roasted tomato with balsamic sauce.
No chicken?
I thought it was different. I knew everyone was gonna do chicken, and I didn't want to do that.
And how can I better understand you through this dish?
I feel like I went to mom training school, so that's how I learned to cook. And when I saw those ingredients, I'm like, how would my daughter like it? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go off the reservation a little bit, and I'm gonna put everything in one bite so they get every bit of texture and taste and flavor.
I gotta say, really delicious. I love your editing process. I love that you didn't use everything in the bag. I do think, however, that crunchy chicken skin, how are we supposed to enjoy it? Do you crumple it up? Is it meant to be texture in the salad? Is it meant to be part of the coating on the fritter? It's just not awesome. But overall, great job.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, last up, Demetria. Explain the dish to me.
I went with the chicken roulade, stuffed with kale, bacon, shallots, and mushrooms. And I did just a simple sauteed potato with dark mole sauce.
What's this thing?
It's a Hail Mary attempt at a mole. I wanted to pick a sauce that would kind of represent me. It's a little chocolate with a little spice.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get me an apron.
No, to escape that stain on the plate. That looks so unappetizing. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get me an apron.
No, to escape that stain on the plate.
Ouch.
That looks so unappetizing. Honestly, you scrape this aside, and it looks like the chicken's plated on a diaper. Good flavor. I mean, you cooked it properly.
Thank you.
But I mean, you had to bone it out,
Right.
you had to cook the kale, you had to stuff it, and it's like, you know what I mean? Doesn't need to be there. Thanks.
I think the bacon's a really nice touch. Really smart to put it inside the chicken. I think the mole, I want to understand what you were going for, but I don't understand what you were going for. I'm just looking at it and going like, oh my God, did she take this second chance and throw it away?
Well done, guys. That was intense. Please, all 6 of you, step down to the front. Clearly, we have a lot to discuss. Give us a minute.
This is intense.
Let's start with Andrew.
He knows technique, but cooking the chicken.
But for me, the purees were terrible.
Right.
Taylor's was nice. The flavour of the meat was delicious. You left the bone in.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Jill?
Yeah, the drums were delicious.
She was so thoughtful about
Yeah.
the composition, about the visual nature
Look,
of
that's
it.
the family reunion Southern style kind of deal.
You guys got such good critique.
Everybody did something right and everybody did something wrong, though. So.
Shelley, that for me is a dish that's true to her heart.
Yeah.
The only thing I found a bit weird was the chicken skin at the end. Let's talk about Stephen's buffet. The salsa was incredible.
Everything was
Everything was delicious.
Can we mould him though?
I don't
Can we
know.
teach him? Yeah, unless there's more.
I think we know.
You happy?
I am.
You happy? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, my God.
So the question is, what we do with these 2 aprons. Please step forward, Demetria. Demetria, I'm afraid your second gamble didn't pay off. For now, we'll say goodbye and thank you.
I came here to take risks, to put myself out there, to show who I was, and I did just that, and it got me this far. So I'm going home today, but it's definitely not with a bowed head.
Can the following 2 home cooks please step forward? Taylor and Shelley. I have 2 aprons. One of you will be wearing one of these aprons. The other we will be saying goodbye to. The one home cook that we think deserves to wear this MasterChef apron, Shelley.
This apron makes me feel like I can do anything. I'm just happy that I believed enough to get here because I'm not fighting for me anymore. I'm fighting for my baby.
Love you guys. 3 remain, and I have just 1 final apron. Jill, you know, there's something exciting about the flavour profile that you're prepared to risk. Even though it may not sound like it's going to work, you bring it together.
Thank you.
Andrew, tonight you demonstrated a proper technique with your Valentine, and you put love into everything you do. Stephen, you're like a whirlwind. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and it's tough to slow you down. Stephen, Christina, Graham, and I, we feel that you could go a long way in this competition. Congratulations.
Yes! I'm so excited I won the last apron. Hard work opened the door for me, and it's going to be the continuous hard work that just keeps the door open to give me the opportunity to win it all.
Andrew, Jill, a very gallant, bold effort. Unfortunately, not good enough second time round. Thank you both. Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Guess what, big man? You are allowed to smile. Well done. Head up to the balcony. Congratulations. Take a good look around you, because this is your competition. My question is, who's going to be America's next MasterChef? Nice.
Next time on MasterChef. They've won their battle for an apron.
It's time for the world's biggest culinary competition to begin.
But now, it's an all-out war to win the ultimate prize.
Intensity. That's me.
The pressure rises
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
as the competition to stay in the kitchen heats up.
Stop! Stop what you're doing! Did you honestly think we're going to make it that easy?
All ending in a double elimination.
You've just sort of crashed to the bottom.
One potato, 2 potato.